Good morning, everyone. I am Princess Alisa C. Carvajal, and I will be discussing the strategies on teaching literature in the elementary. So, first, let us define our objectives, identify and explain the different strategies on teaching literature in elementary grades, and discuss the importance of strategies on teaching literature in the elementary grades. So, literacy strategies are techniques that teachers use to help students improve their reading skills. They target different skill sets and areas of knowledge that involve reading, such as vocabulary, spelling, ability, comprehension, critical analysis, and language articulation. For younger children, literature is great for helping them learn to how concentrate and sit still for long periods of time, which will benefit them throughout their schooling, and it allows them to develop their creativity. Studying literature allows young people to develop the ability to think critically about different topics from a range of different theoretical perspectives. Through books, they will learn about various historical events. English literature is an essay-based subject, and writing essays is fantastic for a child's overall development. It helps them learn how to carry out research, develop a line of argument, and find evidence to back it up. So, these are the strategies on teaching literature in the elementary. So, first we have the annotate the text. So this strategy includes encouraging students to provide their own commentary on a text by highlighting key sections, writing notes, or circling words to research. So annotating the text is one of the strategies on teaching elementary grades because it will help the students remember or memorize the text that they highlight. Next one is work in teams. Another helpful literacy strategy is to have students work in groups on class assignments to encourage collaborative discussion when reading and analyzing text. This strategy can help students develop key communication skills and learn how to ask constructive questions. So collaboration is very important because through collaboration, students can share their own perspectives regarding the lesson and they can share their own thoughts about it. The next one is read aloud. Consider dedicating a portion of class time to reading a book aloud. Listening to a text may help some students improve their active listening skills, which can deepen their ability to concentrate on new information and develop their own reflection. Read aloud can improve comprehension and active listening, and reading aloud cultivates active listening, which goes beyond just hearing words to truly internalizing them. Active listening allows students to collect information deeply enough to analyze and reflect upon it. Next one is host a book recommendation event. To encourage students to read outside of a school environment, try coordinating an event where both students and staff can share their favorite books and discuss them as a group. So, a book fair is an excellent opportunity to build students' home libraries for their reading and comprehension skills, and often build knowledge and vocabulary critical for understanding new subject matter. So this practice enables families to make reading a family event. Next one is encourage students to choose their own books. So consider allowing students to pick their own book options for an assignment, including all genres and reading levels. These strategies can motivate students to develop daily reading habits outside the class. Choosing their own books will help them bring joy and satisfaction, and reading different books that interest and inspire them will bring a therapeutic experience while increasing their emotional literacy. The next one is make a geographical map When a text describes a particular location, you can have your students design a map of it using information from the text. You can use this activity to teach students how to focus on specific details in a text and incorporate research into a larger project. So maps provide a visual representation of space, allowing us to understand the layout and relationships between different geographic features. The next one is conduct individual meetings with students. Consider allowing meeting with individual students regularly to discuss their reading development and goals. During these meetings, try to determine their core strengths and some areas of improvement regarding reading so you can determine what literacy strategies might best help them succeed. Conduct individual meetings with students is very important because you as a teacher is assigned to inform your students their strengths and weaknesses regarding their reading skills or their literacy skills, and for you to know what strategies you will going to use for them to improve their literacy skills. For the conclusion, the role of literature in teaching English in elementary grades is to improve students with enjoyable and engaging stories that will help them develop a love for reading. Through literature, students will be exposed to new vocabulary words, different sentence structures, and different ways of thinking. In addition, literature can also be used to teach students about important social issues and history.